Ooh, told y'all. I told y'all. Okay, I might have been a little silly with the whole 40s points in the 40s prediction, but I should have stayed with my initial one, low mid 30s, right? It's exciting. Exciting. This is a huge marquee game, right? Huge marquee game. This is one of the games where we need to have opening day, opening stadium of the Death Star against a great team. I know the Saints didn't have Michael Thomas, and that's huge. That's really huge. He's a all-world receiver. But my God, is this not a perfect way to start our season? Going in, taking down Drew Brees. I told you in the preview video. Buckle your chin strap. Put it to the highest setting because we coming for that neck, Drew Brees. Now, we didn't sack him a lot, but we got consistent pressure. And that's what I like about this defense. And I said it earlier. Mentality is totally different. Last year, we had expectations. We had aspirations. We didn't have the talent. This year, we got the talent and we got the mentality. You might get those plays on us, but we're gonna make the plays to put us in a position to win. And that's really the mentality that you want. Like, okay, you banged us, but we're coming back. You always want that bounce back mentality. And I think the Raiders showed that, especially after the first couple of drives where I was like, man, it's going to be a long day for us defensively. But we were able to create pressure. The the turnover, the interception at the end of the half, huge. And I'm so thankful because in years prior, it took a long time for us to get turnovers. But it's only week 2 and we got a turnover, and it's an interception beyond that. So I'm excited about that. The defense, like I said in the other video, by week 8 or 10, we gonna be really out in these streets where I'm talking like everyone in the league in the world is gonna sit there and say, man, that Raider defense, man, I hope our hammies are loose because we gonna have to bring it for 4 quarters. That's what I like. Side note, really excited that Jonathan Abrams is not injured. Because I was, the first thing in my mind was like, oh no, not in week 2. Last year, week 1. Now we got this year, week 2. Can it be more tragic, especially in 22? And we need this. The nation needs this. We don't need him out again. But thankfully, it was more of, I guess, it looked more of a situation of him just being exhausted. And I like the effort that he showed in trying to chase down, I believe it was Alvin Kamara on that play, and also the other defensive back who was there as well. And that's what it takes, and that's what I'm saying in terms of mentality. Like our defensive mentality is much stronger this year as opposed to last year. Offensively, got to give full marks again to the offensive line. Richie Incognito went out. We didn't miss that much of a beat, and that proves coaching of this offensive line and the depth of this offensive line. Huge, because Derek Carr had plenty of time. This is something special. This is something to build on. And I thought Derek Carr played well and within himself. He didn't take too many gambles. I thought he took the chance that he needed to take, especially trying to hit Ruggs. And I think their chemistry over the season is going to get better because they really don't have any in-game time together. And so Derek Carr has offensive weapons. Waller, and I'm so happy for him on a mental level, like getting his life together on that level and having success simultaneously. That's huge. Jalen Richard, got to give him credit because after the turnover, I was like, oh my God, we don't need this. We need to have a perfect game, coach. You can't be doing this, star player. But he bounced back and had a wonderful game. He had a wonderful play too for the touchdown. So I thought that was huge. Josh Jacobs was Josh Jacobs. I thought he was real smooth. Zay Jones, that's one guy I'm really hoping for has a great season this year because last year he was really put in a tough situation after the trade. Really didn't have a full grasp of the offensive system. This year, he seems to be he seems to be more comfortable with it because that touchdown, that was a smooth touchdown. I was like, wow, Da-da-da, da-da-da. But Zay Jones had a wonderful catch, and I think he's just going to build. He's going to build that rapport, just like Henry Ruggs, the third. Nelson Aguilar, I think he's gonna be proven to be a great addition. I said this before. This dude is so. I think it's underrated how good he is, and he gets a bad rap, especially last year in Philadelphia, where he had a bunch of drops, and I think that was more of a function of him pressing too much and him being injured simultaneously. So Nelson Aguilar and Zay Jones, look for them to be major contributors to this dynamic and balanced offense, and that's the real thing, and that's going to be key for us. And Derek Carr moving forward, for all of you people in the Raider Nation who are on the fence about Derek Carr, who wanted us to trade Derek Carr. You're seeing it. You're seeing the culmination of coaching and management and stability coming together and making what we see in Derek Carr. And this is a glimpse of what he can be. So we're gonna be a balanced team, and team's gonna have to be wary of us, because you don't know who's gonna be the focal point. And kudos to Mike Mayock and John Gruden for comprising this team, because it's a competitive team, and it's been a long time for the Raider Nation. We deserve this. We needed this, and it's only 2 games, only week 2, but damn it, it's a good week 2, boys and girls. Get your shoulder game loose, because you know what they say in these streets. A confident man has a loose shoulders. Don't get your shoulders tight. Get your shoulders loose. And we loose right now, Raider Nation. We real loose. Our hammies are loose. Shoulders loose. Neck is loose. We on a swivel. We aiming for that number 1 spot, Chiefs. We coming for your neck. Watch out, Patrick Mahomes. The real MVP is coming. Derek Carr. Everybody else in the nation, get in line behind Derek Carr. And the whole world. I keep telling y'all, I've been saying it for years, but finally, it's going to come to fruition. Super Bowl! We out here. Ooh, 2-0. And our new stadium, our new digs. Death Star, complete. Ain't no rebels to blow up our stuff. We in these streets. Super Bowl! And I'm already saying it in week 2. Oh, so you already know how confident I'm going to be in week 10. I'll holler at y'all next week.